Hi everyone. I broke my glasses. That sucks. And I never see anybody online talking about aliens, the alien races that are, controlling us. The top 1% that is controlling us. I mean, like, it's never, ever, ever hear nothing about in the mainstream news. So I can't believe the whole world is, but I can believe the whole world is not paying attention, not wanting to know the truth, not wanting to understand about where we are in the cosmic understanding of the universe. Where we are is a very important point as to how we're going to get to the end of it. Now I see the show Drew uh, Barrymore, that girl, cute girl, but she is on TV. She talks like with a lot of women. So I mean, I understand that these people and all of the others are not going to talk about the truth, but come on, man, the whole world is at stake here. If somebody out there don't pay attention and bring this out, then you might as well just fucking kiss your ass goodbye, man, because you're giving everything up. Uh, excuse me. What about okay, well, what about the prime minister here now, right? Like, he is literally saying, oh, go ahead, shoot down these things over whatever. No, well, number one, I'm not, okay, I can't say that. But the point is that no other country should come in and shoot down a object in the sky when they don't know what it is. It's a lot like when you're out hunting and we can shoot things without seeing them, but we hear them in the woods. Because if you don't know what the fuck you're shooting at, then how the hell fucking do you know what you're shooting at? Obviously, you don't know what you're shooting at. So you what? And then you give out the order to for any other country around us that are just within our whatever, allowed to come into our thing for, I don't know, your agreement. Then so now another country can come in, a U.S. citizen, and come in and fire over Canada. You know, Canada and U.S. is not the best of company, right? So U.S. is not allowed to come over here and fire anything because they're fucking stupid happy about this shit. Only Canadians can protect our area, but the point is there was no need for any protection. You don't need to fucking go up there and start shooting down missiles and or I mean, sure, go ahead and shoot down missiles, go ahead. But the point is, you are not allowed to go up there and shoot down things that are in the sky. Because personally, I want to go up there and start flying around, check out things and, and shit like this. And I don't need a freaking jet coming up my ass and firing at me before I even know what the hell's going on. So I don't know where you get off thinking that you can just fire off weapons and give the other countries the okay to come in and fire off the weapons. And you don't even know what the fuck you shot down. And if this is other extraterrestrial life, which you fucking know exists, then, and even if it is or isn't, the fact is that you don't have the right to fight, to give the okay for any other country to come in and start shooting down things because you got something flying over the sky. Until you know what it is and you have spoke to whoever it is flying that vehicle, you do not have the right to fire off the weapons. Well, that's my point of view, man. I mean, on that, for sure. And I do not believe, I can't believe you gave the U.S. the fucking right, come on in and fucking wipe out that thing over top of Canadian territory. Man, we all know the U.S. doesn't like us that much. And they just want to come in here and start firing off at something in the sky. Well, I don't believe that's a good idea. I believe that, well, that's just my personal opinion on that one. But the point is that the world is not talking about the way the world should go. Like we are all, we can all have free electricity. And this is true by Tesla. You know, with the Tesla towers, it's not really ingenious way of putting it, but it's the truth. I mean, the whole world is just playing a big fucking game that you guys are orchestrating or whatever. And this just is a fucking joke. The whole planet is a joke. And that is hence why I'm drinking a beer while I'm telling you this. Because I didn't know it'd go that in depth. Fuck, I'm only 7 minutes in. I mean, the point is that it shouldn't be like this. I mean, okay, United States, or no, Canada has a deal with the natives, right? The natives are... Okay, so they don't got to pay the what? Let's see, the transferring of the power from there through the lines to there. So they don't got to pay that. Now, apparently that is most of the money. So we got to pay this in Canada, the transferring of the power to our houses. So we got to pay that, and I'm telling you, it's a fucking lot of money because I'm a Canadian and I'm paying it, right? So I know it's a lot of money. But the point is, you don't got to do that when you have Tesla towers, and the world can turn into a lot better place. And all these fucking greedy cocksucking motherfuckers can go to hell. Hey, love and light's the truth, man. I'm not saying I'm right about none of this. But as to when the space station or the NASA went and sent up that there thing when they had that there, what was it, a 10-mile long line or something like that, string going out in space, and it broke off. Well, you had all the dots in the windows after a little bit start going towards that 10-mile long piece of string to check it out and see what it is. Like, I mean, that should tell you right there. That's like, and count them dots. How many of those are, if they all started going towards that piece of string, it sure as the hell isn't a piece of magnetic field inside of the window, So they were all going towards that string, and there was about 40 to 50 of them. So that should give you a general understanding of how many, we'll say, ships are around our planet in that general area. Now that's just pointing in that direction, out towards the moon where we can see them. But I mean, think about it, people. All the evidence is right there in front of you. All the evidence, man, is right there in front of you. You would have to be fucking drunk to not see this shit. Right? And the government tell you it's dust, it's this, it's that, and they don't exist. Well, fuck, man. The government doesn't even exist, except for we make it so. Well, we don't make the fucking aliens out there so. They are. They do exist. We make this government exist. That's it. They do exist. So anyway, I spoke on for 11 minutes while I'm drinking, and I really shouldn't do this, but I'm going to put this up, and no hard feelings to anyone out there, but they got to pay attention, man. Everyone does. There are lizard people. There are apparently, praying mantis people. There are big, tall, 10-foot blue people. I think they're called the Andromedans. And then you have the Pleiadians. You have a lot of races, and they're just a few I know. The lizard people have like 4 different kinds of races inside of them, and then how many the other ones have, and then how many other races there would be out there, and they're already visiting the planet. Every single one of them, man. So, at least these kinds anyway. As to the others, well, I don't know. But the point is that we aren't that stupid, are we? Fuck. Well, maybe we are. Let's live the lie. It's all good, right? Have another beer, guys. All right, but